Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with a bonus contestant, Wes. We thought it was Spaceman versus Golden Boy. You now get to compete against those two. Your thoughts?
I think the competition was so weak that they had to bring in a ringer, and that's what I'm here for.
Clutch, a.k.a. the ringer, a.k.a. the savior of Halo Classic trivia. Self-proclaimed, of course. We'll see if it's
lore.
It's a little bit of lore.
We'll see how this goes.
Have you ever played the Halo campaign ever?
Yeah, back in the day.
Back when he was like 12 years old. We'll see how he does. Esports and lore combined. We're going to start with some esports. Your forte. Yeah, he feels good about that. Who was Walshy talking about when he said his famous line, "It's like taking candy from a baby, but the baby would have put up a better fight"?
Give me 1 second. I can think on this.
It's a bad start.
He was talking about
Very bad start.
he was talking about his practice noobs. It was
Very bad start.
It had to have been Final Boss, right?
Who specifically on Final Boss was he talking to?
The Ogres.
That is correct. Whew, that was scary.
If this is my forte, we're in trouble.
Yeah, that was a little bit scary. You played like on main stage back then.
Well, it ran through my head that he would be talking to like Macchio and Victory because those were like his practice noobs, or like Roy and Lunch, I think he called his practice noobs. So I'm like,
when you said practice news, I thought you were going down a dark path. That could have been bad. All right, let's see if you can redeem yourself here. This is a harder one. No one's gotten this right yet. What was Final Boss's original first team name?
3D. No. Are you talking about before 3D?
First ever original team name. 3D your final answer?
It's something before 3D, but they weren't relevant.
What was their team name?
3D. I lost.
You have no other answer?
I'm going to say 3D.
That's incorrect. You knew you lost,
What
though.
was it?
Shoot to Kill, ST.
I'm such an idiot.
You knew that.
I did.
You definitely knew that. They played that in Shadowrun.
They had an entire clan, STK. Yeah, I was in it.
He was in diapers back then.
Yeah, it's trash.
That was you could have redeemed yourself there. If you get this is the hardest one, by the way, that I told you about before we started shooting. Okay. What was the name of Snipe Down's first team that he attended an event with?
Gunshot, Eli.
What was the name of the team?
Silent, and Snipe Down. Anti-gravity. I played him.
That is correct.
I played him.
You played in that event?
Yeah. Game 5, Onslaught Slayer.
Who won?
They won 50-49.
What a game.
Pretty incredible.
I'm going to give him a quarter of a bonus point for that extra trip.
Absolutely, yeah. We'll
That's worth a quarter of a bonus point.
I remember that team. They were good.
Wow. You lost to them, so.
It wasn't my fault. I went positive.
Such a Halo player. All right. Correct. Nice job. That's impressive. If you get this one wrong, you're not allowed to work this event. You have to go home.
Check.
What is the deadly battle rifle trick that requires only 3 buttons?
BXR.
Correct. Nice job. You get to stay.
That was easy.
That was really easy. It gets easier. Wait. Oh, this one definitely gets easier for you. He has a lot of very relevant trivia to this. Okay. What roster won the first Halo World Championship?
CLG.
Which was?
Lethal, Snakebite, Royal 2, Frosty, and myself.
10th of a bonus point for naming the coach, which was yourself. No one else did that. So you now have 0.35 bonus points. Congratulations.
Bonus points are going to add up here.
Yeah, they did for Golden Boy. Yeah, keep going here with good trivia. All right, nice job. That is correct. This is another one where you have to go home if you don't know the answer to this. Okay. What is it called when using the plasma pistol and the battle rifle?
Noob combo.
I didn't even have time to put the mic to his lips.
The mic out of my mouth.
He doesn't even need the mic. The noob combo, that is correct. This guy knows his Halo. Wes Clutch, ladies and gentlemen. From Memphis, Tennessee. You're representing an entire city right now. How's he feel?
God's country.
God's country. All right. Moving to lore. Are you ready for lore?
Probably not.
Good luck.
Let's hear it.
If you get this one wrong.
I have potential.
In fact, I'm going to add this to the you go home if you don't get this right. This is okay. What small enemy often travels in packs?
The grunt.
Okay, good. Nice shot. So far, so good. We're just getting you warmed up.
Could have been the swarm, though. They're the smaller enemy that travels in more packs, the little like balloon swarms. I don't know.
10th of a bonus point. Congratulations, Clutch. That's impressive. Golden Boy said the Jackals. Well, he said the Grunts, but then he said the Jackals to win his bonus point. Because technically they're small.
A little bit bigger, though. When I think of small, I think of like the smallest.
I'll give you 0.15 bonus points. So he has 0.5, a half a point now from bonus points. Congrats.
Yeah, this is all about me just being better than GB. So whenever I can get more bonus points than him, that would be very helpful.
It's crazy because he said the same thing about everyone else besides him. All right, let's get going here. Keeping on with the theme of lore. Who built the Halo devices?
The Forerunners?
That is correct. Clutch is on a roll here, ladies and gentlemen. Only one wrong so far, and he was close with the 3D answer. All right, we'll keep it going. Another one where you have to go home if you don't know the answer. What is Master Chief's real name?
John?
How do you spell it?
What? This is not a two-part question.
It's not, but I want to ask the question.
I would assume it's John.
What is the right way to spell John?
John.
You lose a tenth of a bonus point.
Because you didn't.
Yeah, I could do whatever I want. You lose a tenth of a bonus point. He's now back to 0.45. No, 0.4 bonus points. That's disappointing. You could have earned a tenth of a bonus. You would have tied. You'd have been tied with him.
I'll accept the minus points for being correct.
Incorrect. All right, we'll keep it going here. What are Master Chief's final words in Halo 3? I can give you 4 options. Okay. Actually, no, I lied. I can't do that because I didn't do that for them. Sorry. What are the Master Chief's final words in Halo 3? Last thing.
This is the only campaign that I know because Halo 3 is like my game.
What did he say? Final words in Halo 3.
Is it something like I think we'll make it or something along those lines? We'll make it. I think he's confident, so it's Chief, right? He says we'll make it.
That is incorrect. Wake me when you need me.
Oh no!
The disappointment in his face.
I'm thinking the ending. I don't know what
Feel the
campaign I'm
energy.
thinking of.
That's just an
I
all-time
was so
low.
confident with that too.
He was confident.
That's right.
Incorrect. That could hurt. We'll see. I think. All right. This next one. Who was the most recent Halo player, former Halo, current Halo, etc.? It could be anything. Most recent Halo Pro player to be featured on a Red Bull can.
Ninja.
That is correct.
Flamethrower was the one before that. If I get a bonus point for that.
0.05.
Take the
0.05. So 0.45 now.
Yeah.
Okay, 0.05 for that. It's not that good. All right. Last question. You definitely know this one. Who is the most winningest Halo player of all time?
We're talking prize money, or are we talking about
Event wins.
tournament wins? Ogre 2.
That is correct. That is correct. Congratulations to Clutch. We're going to add up the tallies here to see who the victor is because Clutch is our last competitor. How do you feel? Are you feeling confident going into the tally count?
Yeah, I think that anti-gravity answer was a steal for me because there's no way anybody else really probably remembers that time. Unless some of these lore dudes really step up and dominate that kind of factor. I missed a couple, but I think I'm pretty confident.
Feels good. Representing an entire city of Memphis, Tennessee, God's country. We'll see how he does. Clutch, thank you for joining me, my friend. Appreciate it. Pleasure as always.
Always.
That's going to be it for us.